Engaged philanthropy. Social Venture Partners Charleston helps local nonprofits raise capital to further their mission. The window to apply for funds is now open, so let's welcome Lindsey Ballenger, Program Director, and Eric Thome, Investment Committee Chair for Social Venture Partners Charleston. Great to have you both.
Thank you, Layla.
So you do more than venture capital for these nonprofits. So first and foremost, can you explain to our audience, Eric, just what SVP Charleston is?
Yes, and thank you. Social Venture Partners Charleston is venture philanthropy, and it is a partnership of donors that are looking to invest in scale stage nonprofits, organizations that are ready for a big change. We're investing our own capital as well as our other resources, time and experience to go in with consulting assignments.
So it's really multi-layered.
Absolutely.
In terms of what you provide nonprofits. How long has it been around, Lindsey?
12 years.
Oh, okay.
So we are a part of the Social Venture Partners International global network. And we are a fund and a program of the Coastal Community Foundation here in the Low Country.
These are all local nonprofits?
All local. We look for all of the nonprofits to be headquartered in the Tri-County area.
And is all the money raised locally as well, or does it come from other places?
It's all from our partners. It's our partner donations and sponsors. And we're looking for, in October, an Empower Charleston showcase of the work we're doing for other donation partners to come in and help.
You know, hosting the show, we have many nonprofits that come to talk about their mission, and there are so many wonderful altruistic missions out there that sometimes, you know, they're just working on a shoestring budget. They don't have the money for proper marketing and to let the public know about it. So the money that most of these nonprofits raise, where would you say it's going to as part of their overall growth, would you say, Lindsey?
Well, our model is different. So we are looking to fund nonprofits that are able to articulate what they need to be able to get to that next level in their organizational life cycle. We're looking for organizations that are open to change, they're ready for change, they have the potential for change, that they can really scale their operations, but maybe they're struggling with some areas of strategic planning and financial planning, and so that's really where our partners can come in, and that's how we partner with these organizations to really help them grow.
And is there another prerequisite for people to apply? I mean, other than, it sounds like you kind of work with some established nonprofits, at least insofar as they've proven their mission and have done work in the community, but is there any other qualification that you look for?
There are. We're looking for nonprofits that are working in three key areas: reducing the opportunity gap, improving educational outcomes, and helping underserved children in our community. And then within that, we're looking for established nonprofit organizations that have an annual budget between $100,000 and $1 million annually, with an established board, a full-time executive director, and the staff that we know that is a sustainable organization that is not looking for a donation just to keep the lights on, but looking for a scale level investment. I
see. All right. So the window is now open for people to apply for those much needed funds, for those very valuable funds, especially in this day and age, right? So what's the process? How do people apply? And what is the deadline?
So we've put this into two phases. So our first phase is open until May the 31st. All of the information is on our website, and so they can link to our portal and fill that application out before the 31st of May. And it's a pretty simple letter of intent for us to see if they are an SVP fit. We will screen those applications, and then we will invite the finalists to apply in a second phase in June.
And how many finalists are there? How many actually come away with some funds in their pockets?
So this year we'll be investing at least $100,000, and we'll invest that in multi-year investments. So we'll have at least 2 different organizations receiving $50,000 per year for 2 years.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's great. So it's worth everyone's while who's watching this, who has a nonprofit that would need some extra cash to apply.
Absolutely.
And what is the incentive for people to be the venture capitalists for that money to become available?
Right. Well, we have some long-standing members in our community and some brand new members in the community that want to get to know the nonprofit landscape very well, that want to get engaged beyond hourly volunteer basis or a board level basis. and that have some extraordinary skills to help and to pass along.
Wonderful. Well, I want to thank you so much, Lindsey and Eric, for joining us, and we'll have all that information for our viewers. We are back in 2 minutes.